everyone. Uh, Hi. Today in this class, we will learn how to create your own subscription in a tenant for a student or for an organization, and how can we create workspaces, how we can create resource groups. Okay, what are resource groups? What is a subscription? And we can go through few services that will be provided in Azure. Okay, these services will be used for SOC analyst. Okay, so mostly the SOC people use Microsoft Entra ID, PIM portal, and Microsoft Sentinel for monitoring and for protecting and having the IAM activities. We can use the Microsoft Entra ID. Okay, and you can learn like what is a in this class you can learn what is a data connector, uh, and all those things. Okay, just give me a few minutes. Okay, okay. So how to like what is the basic thing, like how to start a Sentinel. Okay, to be familiar with Sentinel, so if you type any Azure portal in web browser, it will you'll get this link which is called Microsoft Azure portal. Just click on that link. After clicking on that link, you will get the two options. One is pay as you go, and one is try Azure for free option. So my opinion, like what I can say is, for students or for someone who want to be familiar with Azure portal, try Azure for free sources. Okay, so here we'll get three options. One option for 30 days free trial for students, and 30 days free trial for a member, any member, like those who want to learn about the Azure portal. So those can also try. So I have taken the 30 days trial with 20,000 free credits. So we can use that credits to how to develop our organizations, how to onboard the users, how to create the groups and everything. Okay, so for an organizations, go with an option pay as you go. Okay, so click on the try use for free. If you click on that, it will redirect to the Azure portal where it shows for three options. Since I have already signed up and have created my subscription group, so it's showing me these two options. You will get like three options. Choose according to your convenience. Okay, so after clicking on this, of after having that, what it will redirects to a page where you have to give your details, like what is your display name, what is your email ID. It takes Microsoft account. Okay, you should have a Microsoft account to have the Azure portal. It requires your phone number uh, to have the subscription and everything. It asks for basic details, and it asks for which region uh, you want to create your environment. There are multiple regions like USA East, West USA, for Australia, for India, and for Japan, for Africa, and there are few locations where you can create your Sentinel workspace. Okay, so after giving the location, you can the next step is like providing your card details. Provide your card details. uh, And for this subscription, for to get the subscription, it takes only two cards. One is Visa card, one is Mastercard, Mastercard. So with these two cards only, uh, we can buy our subscription. I don't think so if we use any rupee card, we won't get subscription for this, uh, as I guess. Uh, while I'm taking the subscription, there is no option for rupee, so we can access from Visa card or Mastercard. Okay, so use that credit card credentials uh, to buy your subscriptions. Okay, so then you will redirect to the Microsoft Azure. So if you go to home, uh, here you can see like what is at now what is present in this Sentinel portal. Okay, so here you can see that what subscription I have taken. So here if I click view cost, see, this is my subscription and this is my subscription area, sorry, subscription ID. uh so the owners can create the subscription. Because it is a free trial, the current cost is not available over here. And the because it is because I am the owner, it the group has the root group. Root will have the highest privileges to access the resources of the Azure. Okay, and the subscription is still active. Okay, and if you can see, um, see here, so I have taken a 30 days free trial and I have 20,000 credits, which I have used a few to set up few things in this environment. Okay. Uh, so let's say what is an subscription. Okay. The subscription is something that to access the management groups. Say let's say this Azure SQL database and load balancer, virtual machines, and these things are the management groups. Okay, so there are some services that provided by management groups. Okay, to access that services, we need some subscription, which is a key to that management groups. Okay, so so we'll get a subscription to access those management group sources. Okay, so under that subscription we'll create a resource groups. Okay, so if you go to here, we have this resource group, right? So what is a resource group? So we'll have a multiple subscription. Let's say if an organization has multiple regions, let's say one region, if a very big organizations will have multiple organizations which they can operate. So that organization will be operated from Japan. Thus the same organization will be operated from India. Some will be from Europe, some will be from USA, some will be from Australia. Okay, so there will be multiple regions. Okay, so where an organization can operate it. So these each individual region will have um, these individual will these individual regions will have certain what will say certain preferences and certain responsibilities. So according to that, we will create the resource group. Okay, so let's say, so these are the different regions, right? Let's say a SOC group, okay, which manages all these regions. Okay, um, and for separate region also, there will be some regional SOC groups, and one is a global SOC group where all these regions will come under that SOC group, and separate regions will have regional SOC groups. And there will be a admin group also where they can create applications, they run PowerShells, uh, they'll do all the admin activities to have the to create some APIs. Okay, all these things will be comes under admin. So there will be different groups, right? So SOC has some preferences and SOC has some activities, and the admin activities were different. Okay, uh, so so there will be two different activities, right? So we can't combine these two groups and provide one resource group. So the preferences were different. So the resource groups also different. Okay, so let's try to create a resource group. Okay, so click on the create. Okay, so we need to check, like as I said before, there will be a multiple regions, right? So for multiple regions there will be a multiple subscriptions. Okay, you need to be sure that under which subscription you are creating the resource group, and which region you are create under which region you are creating that resource group is also important. Because it is important, because while onboarding the devices, right, while onboarding the web servers, networks and devices, it will be conflicting if you won't select a appropriate region. Okay, so here I am creating a resource group under subscription 1. Okay, let's type like it first, or you can create irrelevant name of your activity. Okay, so give the resource group name, and click on the next. So as I said, there will be multiple resource group, right? How will you identify which resource group belongs to which group, like which resource group belongs to SOC, which resource group belongs to admin, which resource group belongs to let's say the regional SOC team. So by giving tags to that resource group we can easily identify, like it will be very difficult to remember names, or some resource groups will may have the similar names also with minimal changes in their name. Okay, so add the tags. Okay, so give the value for that owner. Okay, let's say Santosh. The resource group is Santosh. One owner, means the resource group of the owner of other resource group will be somebody else, maybe John, uh, or maybe some Pavan. Okay, so while creating resource group you need to have at least 5 times. What is its 10? In the organization you can give the which tenants you can create the click on one resource group familiar to the instructions I have given before. So, under, uh, I have created just like Azure Analytics, uh, security insights. Uh, so this was already built in one, and this Azure Analytics was created by me. Okay, okay. So by this condition. And hectic to find out, right, manually. So we can use this. We can handle threats in our environment.